So when everything was going down, that's when Chuck was like, "I'm not going." So we were like ready to go, and so Walt's like, "Hey man, it's we're not going." And so long story short, I get a call in the middle of the night, and Walt's like, "Get on the plane, we're going." And I'm like, "Fuck, what the fuck?" So get on the plane to fly to New York, and then they get off the plane to our connecting flight, and it's Mitch Carduna, Terry, Bill, and Walt, and no Chuck. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, "We're going, but we're not going with Chuck." And I was like, "All right, so fucking here we go." So we're flying, man, and honestly, like mid-flight over there, they just hand me tapes and like start learning songs,
Holy shit.
and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I'm like, "God damn!" So I think it's a joke, and
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I sit there in my head, my Walkman, I'm learning songs. We land in Brussels, and we have like 2 days off, and they're like, "Just we got to do this." And honestly, man, it's like I did it because of the predicament that Terry and Bill were in, and contracts were fucking signed, and not it was fucking craziness. And
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. I guess I'll just do it. So I did it, and we no fucking rehearsal, like
Wow.
just Walt just playing guitar in the fucking hotel room, and I'm just like singing, like kind of mumbling, and then we fucking play live. Like just go and fucking play. Like that was like the craziest, dumbest shit I've ever done in my life. Like, it was just different, very different. Under the circumstances that it was under, I did
Yeah.
it. And that's all I can say. Really, it's like it wasn't some crazy like year-long thing,
Right.
country to country. It was Europe. That was it.
Right.
That
This is
was
the you sent me
that was
this too. This is cool. The yeah, it was a
yeah. That's the itinerary.
creator death I guess itinerary or tour schedule or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's it. Yeah, we did it 14 countries in fucking 2.5 months,
That's
and a
fucking
total
crazy.
total
So
a total a grand total of 9 days off. So we played fucking every fucking day.
now what was the because there's really no footage, maybe a couple things out there. What were
Hmm.
those shows like, man?
Fucking crazy, man. I mean, Creator was huge. I mean, so
Yeah.
I mean, we went. The first shows were small, like 300-400 people, and then they just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then by the time we got to the eastern side of Germany, like Czechoslovakia and Poland, we were playing like what 8,700 people.
Damn.
5,000 people. I mean, Olympic in Poland, I think we played like it's like an Olympic style arena.
Yeah.
Um, so you get on stage and you can't see the first like 20, 30 rows, and the rest is sea of people.
Wow.
Full production, like they had lighting rig, monitor sound rigs.
Yeah, it was a big tour, right?
Yeah, we had our own bus. Death had their own bus. Creator had their own bus. Um, so it was
Just
really like,
go out there, Louis. There's only 9,000 people out there. You'll be all right.
yeah, it was crazy. I had to do a lot of drinking to get my ass up there.
That's crazy, man. Is uh now what so what was the reception like, man? I mean it's been what 31 years already.
It
Uh
wasn't good. I mean,
it
honestly, it
wasn't.
wasn't good. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't sound like Chuck. That's for one thing. They
Yeah.
wanted Chuck. I mean, but he was going through some personal shit, and he didn't want to go, and
Yeah.
there was contracts that had to be met, and no
Right.
lawsuits we didn't want to happen. So we went and we did it, and it's something that just then people bring it up, and that's fine, but I don't want to be known as like, oh, you're that guy. But yeah,
No, hell no. I don't I just want to hear it like hear because man, this story's been talked about over the years. And
Yeah, I mean,
there's never, and it's cool to talk to somebody that was actually there. I don't want to hear what so and so has to say about it. You know, they weren't there. I don't believe in anything anybody else says that wasn't there, right?